working. I hope so. Good night, everyone. I'm a bit late because I wasn't feeling so well after dinner. Also, this session could be a little boring in the beginning, but I'll try to speak a lot, maybe. I can't see the chat working, so I'm not sure if you're writing already. Yes, you are. I can't read anything. Hello and welcome back. Oh, thank you. I'm excited as well, and I'm so sorry about the person who is waiting for this piece. But I really hope they'll enjoy it in the end. So all my stuff is shattered right now because I'm back from Bologna, where I had a convention. So my stuff is all in the luggage, and I didn't undo it yet, but we're getting there. Another thing I want to try today is a fun sponge effect in the background that will take me a while, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to show it, but we'll try. And I think I need some scrap paper. Okay. I have a second piece on the left, as you can see, for any bad thing that could happen. But we'll try to not make it happen. Oh, I missed another thing. This is masking tape. A lot happened in this week. I'm so tired, and we're still at Tuesday, so I need to check with my head. Hello everyone who's watching. I see you're 6, but not sure if everyone is on the chat. By the way, good night, welcome. I hope you will have a good time. Oh yes, no worries. Take your time. Uh, this is not an active chat. It's just a place where I draw and share what I do, how I do it. Sometimes there's my dad as well watching it. Not sure if he's here, but hello, Dad, if you're here. Hmm. Hello, Stin. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, I hope you don't get in trouble. It's a while since I'm working on big pieces. I did one for this convention, but it was mm, not so mm, detailed. It was really good, and I'm happy I, uh, that I went there, both because I got an exciting offer, and also because I had the chance to see again a dear friend from Rome, and I didn't see her in 2 years, so I loved it. Thank you, K Art. Hello, Michael. I'll draw things for you as soon as I have some free time, but I have your commission list. Oh, the exciting offer is about a convention that will take place in Italy um, by the end of April, and is they want to do something similar to Lake Como, so it's something pretty close and fancy, I think, and they invited 25 artists, and they asked me to be one of them, so I'm really excited, and I hope they call me soon because I'm like, call me please. But yeah, that's it. The exciting offer. And I also got invited, now that I think about it, to an Italian podcast, but that was something said between friends, so I'm not sure if they're calling me officially. Hello, Garbilius. Doing well, thank you. And what about you? And yes, I agree with you, Austin. I would love to attend Lake Como one day in my life, but at the moment is I mean, I'm not even sure you can ask for a table or if they're the ones who are picking you. So I'll just wait my turn, maybe someday. But I hope this year to attend more conventions than the last one. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yes, it's been a couple of days since we um, um, not we should um, celebrated the first anniversary we have our dog. I tried to give her also a nice dinner because I did some chicken and potato, but she ate too fast and she vomited everything. Yeah. Now I need to do the dragon logo, and you will say, Erika, how is it possible that you haven't memorized the logo of Inferno Red? And I'll answer you, because every time I just pasted the logo on the suite. Also, how old is Gigi? I don't remember if you already told me. Oh, cute. By the way, at this convention, Ada um, got to know this my dear friend that she worked as a dog sitter for many years, and she had 3 dogs. Now she has only 2 of them, but I was so excited for the day to meet, and I hoped deeply they went well together, because I cared about it, and I was afraid, since Ada is a little diffident sometimes, that she wouldn't like this friend, but everything went well. And I forgot another thing here. Why is this wrong? Oh god. This is black. This is red. Okay, should be right. I feel you, because this is me freehanding it and it's awful. I feel it awful. Um, but how can I say? It makes sense because I didn't design the logo. The logo was designed, but by a team of designer, and it makes sense. So I say that this is black. No, this should be black, and this should be red. So the dragon should be. Oh God! Please have mercy. The dragon is black. I always remember him red. This is why I always get it wrong. Oh, um, since I'm doing announce, um, various announces, I'm starting to work on the next project next week. How can I put it? I'm so scared to mess up that I'm scared to start. Even if I should just do some character study right now, I'm still afraid of myself. I'm not sure why it's hit me so much. Maybe because it's something big, or because I feel I always felt bad for um, delaying in front of the red, or maybe because it's some time since I don't draw anything on a series, so I'm afraid to not make it. Well, thank you everyone, and no, it has not been announced. Uh, Probably will be, they will make the announce in April, so we need some time before I can say anything. And yes, also because maybe it's something big, or maybe it's not so big, but I consider it. I was thinking about it some time ago, and I was saying, okay, it's big for me, but how many issues are going out right now about this character? I'm just one of thousands. So I was feeling a little blue the last few days, but I am trying to be positive. Space potatoes. Um, Now, I would say space is a good word to describe the project, but it's not the main thing. I mean, um, it's not like I'm saying space, so it's Mass Effect or Star Wars. No, space is a is the environment, but it's another character. And also, let's say this. I think you'll be happy to know later. Not sure. I prefer something. I prefer to know something later when there's, stuff to show instead of, oh, I'm working on this super cool thing. I have nothing to show you. Maybe it's a thing of mine. Oh, hello. Um, I would happy. I would be restart. I would be really happy to join again um, on your podcast. Maybe if you want to wait until I'll give the announcement, I will have more things to speak about because right now I don't have much. I only did Inferno Red for the past year, and it was awesome and all, but I did nothing else. Um, so maybe the best time will be yes, after April. Oh, I'm happy you receive it. Uh, and now that you have it, I can say that I think the final page of second chapter of Inferno Red is one of the best um, that came out from me and colored by Igor. I'm really satisfied about that one. I'm so happy. And you know what? I would like to ask you something like uh, I would like to do. Oh, what is happening here? Okay. Um, I would like to ask you like a poll. Yes. Uh, poll. Um, I would like to bring something new at the convention I'll attend this year. Because I've done an art book in 2019 and another one in 2023, and both of them had a blank cover where I drew the character that the client wanted, and I made a limited amount of pieces, like 100, so they're numbered on the back. And those who are not numbered are because they were the extra that I made a print for errors or something like that. Um, and I'm finishing them. I have few left, so I'm um, giving them with commissions or originals when people are asking me. And I was interested in doing something new, and I would like to ask your opinion as a, mm, um, as a buyer. What would you like to have? And I have a few options. The first option is another art book like this, little and um, limited. There aren't many pages, like 40, 44. Um, and made another book like this. Or another option is a bigger art book, like maybe 100, oops, sorry, maybe 100 or more pages, and put inside all the stuff I did in the past years, um, included the two art books that I already did, like a compilation of them plus more stuff. Another thing is um, I'm not sure about this because I would feel bad about it, and I felt bad because a person I know did this thing. But like a collection of prints, little prints of my commissions during time. But I want your opinion about it because I felt bad because a commission I asked and I bought and I paid ended up in this compilation of prints, and um, I know it's not the same than uh, having the original with you and seeing a print. They're completely different, but at the same time I felt bad knowing that a thing that I paid 10 times um, the price, you're selling the full compilation of all the commissions. But I saw many people do this thing, so I was curious about your opinion about it. Mm, The last thing that I thought about, and I'll be honest, I suggested it to my team for the Kickstarter, but probably there wasn't enough time to do that. Not sure about it, but I thought to put a mini book of all the 125 pencils of the seventh book of Infernal Red, so a person could see the evolution of that and what's behind the final page. But at the same time, I think that this is a product closest to people interested in Infernal Red and in this stuff. So maybe it's not the best to bring this to a convention, um, but I still think that could be an interesting piece to propose uh, in uh, in another Kickstarter or something related to Inferno. Mm. My earphones are going up and down. Which one? The left. Okay. The right is good. Oh, thank you for your opinions. And maybe the bigger art book would be cool. But at the same time, I don't feel like I have enough stuff to show. Hmm. I really think about it. Yes, I have time because my next convention, I mean, the one I'm sure about will be in Rome and then New York. Not sure if I'll have something sooner, even if I have the desire. So we'll see how things going, and I'll decide later, I think. Yes, I hope so. Rome is a convention I really enjoy because there are a lot of friends uh, that I have there and that I can see really often. New York, it's because I missed that one that took place last year, and we're finally getting mm, Adam more habit um, to stay with other people's other sorry tonight so um, I can't connect in English other people like my parents and like uh, couple of dog sitters that have a little um, house um, for dogs, and we tried the first time. I think it was yesterday, where we took her in the morning and bring back in the evening, and she was good. She even slept. Thing that she didn't do with my parents the first time. Let's see now. Riding back helmet. It's so cool that they published the 3D piece online. Oh, thank you, Austin. Ah, as I said, this piece took me a really long time before I could start it, because I'm not sure, it always felt not good enough. And meanwhile, the client waited an insanely amount of time, so I'm gonna give him some free buys, like a copy of my art book, and probably also um, some Infernal Red copies if he doesn't have already, or probably I just put them because I'll sign them. So some stuff to ask sorry. Um, yes, not also, because I did the piece, I did the layout, I liked it, and I said, okay, it's good, I can keep going on this one. And then things happened and time passed, and when I tried to put the layout on paper, it was bad, so I changed everything. Yes, because I'm trying to sponge all the background, and I'm not sure how it will come out. So I'm trying on the backup first, and work on this one. If nothing works, I'll probably go with screen tones, because I just ordered. I just received an order of screen tones, and I also ordered a new pen, because I would like to try it again. I tried in school, and it's this one. And we have a G pen. Not don't know which pen is. Don't know which pen is. I just know this because there is G here, and all the rest is Maru pen. Oh, here they are. Maru pen, G pen, and Sagi pen. I was interested because I'm looking for a mm, more um, sketchy um, sign, something that resemble um, 90s comics. And I was trying and thinking that maybe that pen could do the trick. Oh, thank you, DJ, and welcome if you're new. I hope you'll find yourself in a. I'm um, I'm I'm really tired and I can't speak well tonight, but I hope you'll find yourself well here. Yes. Okay, I made it. I'm so sorry. Um, Speaking about the tools, yes, I mean they're common there in Japan. I think they're the most used pens right now, or in general. I think that yes, they're standard, but mm, mm, I don't have many places here in Italy where I can find um, these imported tools. So I just did a big order with another colleague and we shared the expenses for shipping and um, the border expenses. Not sure how in English you say it, like taxes, fees for stuff that comes from outside. Oh yes. Now I'll give you a hint with my phone. Um, I'm not really good with currency, but €1, maybe you can see it. €1 is $1.38, and for Japan, mm, a lot. I can't read it in English. I'm really sorry. I don't remember how you spell it. Maybe 157,000 of yen. And this is the old coin in Italy that was a lot more, it seems more. I had some days ago, I received money from States and I almost see the same amount, so it was magical. Usually I receive less than mm, dollar. Yes, I I born with lira, and I've seen it change, and I've seen uh, how can I say, as soon as we got the euro, people were translating badly the lira from euro. So as soon as we started using it, it was already like double the value that should have been. And I still remember that I was going, I think, to elementary school, and they gave us like a little calculator where you put the amount in one value or the other, and there was the enter button to convert it. It was really cool. I still remember it. Um, yes, um, I mean, maybe it's more, but when you can come to Italy, you spend less. This is what I've seen from my last visit in New York. His parts will go in dark gray. So I'll add a little bit of Copic markers later. And on Inferno as well. I don't remember if I voted, but I think that at the time I would have voted for Marshall. In my opinion, I haven't read all the Arch because I think I've stopped reading at issue 8 or 10, and then I saw this announced, or maybe it was more. I needed to reread it for sure, but at the time I thought that probably Marshall was a better choice. Crystal. I didn't draw the knee. Okay, and the last one. I'll move to rugs. Yes, I use Sharpies only for signing because I like the mm, kind of ink for that thing in particular is cool. Instead, for working is a little messy because sometimes the point gets like this, and it's not, uh, you know, I can define stuff. Now you can see better. I haven't heard any any one of them. Um, we're watching Mob Psycho, um, the anime, and another show that's I think that they made the Italian, French, and Spain version. That's Camera Cafe. Basically, a show on two guys in office in front of the cafe machine, coffee machine, and they don't work at all during the day. It's my partner favorite show. So we finished it. I think. I think they are 6 seasons with 100 of episodes each, and they last like 20 minutes. Oh, Yay, good for you. Mm, other commissions. Well, um, I've made two more of them, and one was this one, and the other one is Electra. And after Electra, I drew some covers for Infernal Red that I'll make in traditional and will send it to the bakers that um, did the perk with original art. Mm, this two spread page uh, commission is about Blade of the Immortal, and it's so huge that I asked the the guy if I could wait in another period, um, and probably will have to wait till mm, this summer, maybe later. Not sure because I never worked on such a huge piece, but at the same time, it could be a distraction from my next project. So maybe I'll work on that sooner. Not sure about it. Regarding the Electra is A4 piece, so the half of this one. Very simple, but we have to add some red details on her costume. Yes, it's so large that I will probably fold in half with some tape. I mean, not literally folding a piece in half, just I'll put two pieces close and put the tape on them so it's foldable. And then yes, I checked a piece from Final Fantasy VII with Claude and Ares, if I remember well, or it was Tifa. Um, I need to check again because the guy asked me to pick my favorite, but maybe he preferred another couple, not sure. So I'll check again. Then I have a Poison Ivy and a Lake Green piece. I'm not sure about this because it's a full piece with background, so I'm not really sure about the scene I want to put down. And lastly, there is a angel and Psylocke piece. Um, Believe me when I say that my memory is pitiful because I can't remember what I ate in the morning. I can't remember how much work I have to do during the day, and I can't remember to sometimes when I'm really, really, really stressed. I mm, don't remember to wash. Um, Not that I'm dirty, not in that sense, but it's like I'm going out. Oh wait, I have to wash myself. So it's not something that happens, mechanically, and I have to remember to do it. And the same is for medications because I have a lot of um, um, vitamin deficits, and I have like 4 or 5 pills to take during the day that are aside from my standard medication for headaches or something else. And I should put up like an alarm for every pill. But gladly, I'm not in the anymore in the situation um, of when I had that elbow inflammation because at the time I remember I was taking 9 pills every day and I had an alarm to remember all of them. So for these commissions, I have a nice, beautiful Google Sheet that helped me to remember. Yes, I was feeling mm, really drained. Um, Luckily, it went away, and now I just take vitamins that are, I think, vitamin D and vitamins that I don't remember how to call in English. Mm, and I think I take also omega 3 and another one by night. And when the time comes for allergies, my anti-allergies as well, because every time mm, there's something in the air, I feel really bad, and I have the same problem with cats. We have the heroes, I just need to the wings of Inferno. Oh yes, this one was labeled as cover, like when the commission list came out. Okay, and now we're putting this aside. Because it's time to take the sponge. So we're testing on this one. Sponge and ink, or sponge and acrylic. Sponge. Where is the black acrylic thing? Okay, let's try a couple of things. For example, let's try acrylic first. It's a little too much. This is cool. So my point is to make this kind of shade, but it's too will be a long journey. but it will worth it, I hope. Not sure if I should do this in gray. No, I think that there is enough white to, yes, I think it's okay. Or I could just I maybe would need a round sponge. Well, I'll never be ready, I think. So before this, I needed to mask the heroes, and this is the most annoying part. So probably will take me half an hour to mask them all. No, maybe less. Not sure if I'll be able to finish the piece tonight, because this part will take a long. So maybe I'll just post the ended piece later. Thank you for coming by, Owen, and see you soon. The fun thing is that I've been told to use like the liquid mask, and I've always hated it because it leaves traces of glue, and I don't like it. Then I saw Alessandro Cappuccio using this tape, and I said, oh my god, it's brilliant. And I asked him the brand of this tape, and he said, it just, you know, the tape you use to paint the walls in your house, it's the same. And so here we are. Oh, this is almost white. almost there. I don't need it here. I need it here. Most satisfying. Maybe maybe inking. Lately I'm trying to ink differently and it's really fun. I'm looking for something more cartoonish, more fun to draw. I've always been focused on do the thing well. Well because well is good, because nice is better, and etc. And lately I felt like, I want to draw comics because people have fun reading them. If they want something just nice and cute and not sure, they'll go with something else. But people are reading comics. And reading comics should be fun. New nibs. So I'm cutting the paper. Oh gosh. Lighter. I should go light. Why are you doing this paper? Are you failing me? Oh, gosh. I think this will work for the day, not for the night. So I just cut the paper. Yeah, I cut the paper. Luckily, it's so black here, but no good. Maybe the tape is a little old. Why? When it works, it feels like removing screen tones. No, it feels like applying screen tones, but on the inverse. Inverted. Got it. I confirm. This is our work for today and not for tonight. I can see a thing. Next time I'll print the background. Ah, skipping. No, it's not going well. Another piece of paper. Yes, it's what I'm afraid of. It seems okay, but I think I'll go now because I'm noticing how um, I'm struggling with it. I think that the daylight, with daylight, will be better. First of all, because I want to become blind, and also because I want cut more paper than needed. Okay, then I think I'll see you. I'm sorry if I couldn't finish, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. So, um, I think I'll be present next week. So hopefully I'll see you there again. Not sure if with this piece, maybe for a second part, or if I'll bring something else. For now, I wish you a good day, or good night, or good morning, depending on your time zone. Goodbye.